Hello viewers, welcome to my track guide for Silverstone Circuit International layout. On screen right now is the setup I'm using, same setup we've been using for the last few weeks. Obviously in the race you will want to put 3.1 gallons in the car. This is qualifying kind of setup, which the only difference is the fuel. The laps I've been running and the laps we're going to look at are, we're going to first look at lap 7, 33.4, and then I will leave it running through lap 8, which is a 33.3. I think that's the kind of ballpark you want to be in, mid 33s. Certainly in this weather. Weather for this session is pretty default. Partly cloudy, 93 Fahrenheit, a little bit of wind out there. So without further ado, let's get to the track. Okay, so here we are on track, just about to start our first flying lap. Without further ado, let's get it rolling. So into the first corner we're going to come, and we are going to be braking pretty much between the first marker and this 50-meter board. Around this point, it literally is kind of bang in the middle of the pair of them. Braking down a little bit and down one gear, running as much curb as you can and curb on the outside. Now up to 5th, and this is possibly one of the most difficult corners sections on the track in my opinion. So we're gonna get halfway through, and halfway through this left-right section I'm going to drop down to 4th gear there, and then we're going to take this right section, ensure the steering wheel is straight, and then we're going to be shifting down another 2 gears into 2nd gear. And now we want to focus on this corner, and it is all about getting a good exit out of this corner, because following this corner is quite a long straight, so it really is important to focus on the exit. If there's only one part of the corner you're going to get right, get the exit right, because now you can see we're flat out for quite a long period of time. So if you screw up the exit on that previous corner, you really do kind of lose out. This next corner coming up, this bit of concrete here is going to be our braking marker. We're going to drop all the way down to 1st gear, I believe. Some people will take it in 2nd. This is effectively a hairpin. If you treat it as a hairpin, you will not have an issue. Some people kind of get a little bit caught out because it's quite a rare layout used here, so people won't know that. Now we're on to a section people will probably be more familiar with. Leave it in full through here, sweep through this corner. You may need to lift a little bit, riding as much curb as you can. Want to get as far over onto this right hand as possible, and then fling the car left, using as much curb on the left if you can get in there as possible. Again, you can actually run the left hand curb there quite a lot without getting an instant point. Then we're going to power out down to 2nd. Again, get on these curbs, hug these curbs as much as possible. Stay off the blue inner curbs though. Find the corner, again just hug the curb and make sure you power out early. Use all the curbs on the left hand side of the track, and there you have one hot lap around Silverstone International. At this point I will let the video run for the 2nd flying lap and just let you hear the engine noises. Thanks. And there you have it. That's 2 laps of Silverstone International. I hope this helped someone out there. If it has helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.